I said to him, you don't realise how much I love you. And he said, I can't think why. See, straight away, he's thinking of things that he's got wrong, you know. But that shouldn't matter, should it? It shouldn't matter what he's got wrong with him. But, that is one of the things that I do sort of fret over, because as I say, I don't know the outcome of all this.
Hello, St George's A&E. Medical or trauma? Male or female? Male. Thank you. Adult trauma call, 12 minutes.
66-year-old fall 15 steps.
Just abdomen pain, chest pain with a hematoma to the back of the head.
He's come quite a long way, hasn't he?
We'll put a full call out. Adult trauma call, A&E resus.
Adult trauma call for casualty.
We're going into 4.
Adult trauma call for casualty resus.
Yeah, we will order a pelvis and a chest on this man. He is booked in as unknown. I will request that now. Fingers, this is probably them just coming off now. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This way.
Hello, guys. Good. Straps are clear all the way down. And just make sure nicely in the middle.
Anthony, 66-year-old, he was at the top of the stairs, which is roughly 15, 17 stairs. He fell down these stairs. He basically hurt his top of his left shoulder, left side chest wall, and the left side of the abdomen.
What else is it? Asthma and...
Asthma, prostate cancer, and Parkinson's.
Don't move. Just let us move you.
So those can just lie down at the side there. Anybody coming with him? Wife's with.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything different. All I can remember is that he was going downstairs. Obviously, he wasn't sleeping, so he was going to go down and make a cup of coffee or something. And then next minute, there was just a crash and a thump and another thump.
Yeah, a bit more.
Where, just here? Just sore in the tummy. No blood, no bruising. He's come a long way down. He's got a bang on his head.
That's when, you know, I just ran down.
And then chest and abdomen, so which...
The scary part was when he was laying there, his eyes were just fixed like that. And I really thought he'd gone, because his eyes were not moving.
His chest and his pelvis, his blood's going to go. We're going to pan scan him. Everybody's got lead on, haven't they? Because that's what we do for trauma calls. Ready?
Keep your arm across on your side, sir.
Scans are being organised. I'm going to speak to the wife to see if there's anything else. Got a bang on his head. He looks frail, doesn't he? He looks like somebody who's going to break. Should we get ready to go?
I met him through a dating agency. It was 1975.
Right, you keep your arms down by your side for the moment, OK?
They sort of matched you up with what information you put down, what your age and, you know, what your personality and everything is. And then they just sort of match it up with someone else. I mean, obviously he applied as well. So that's why they did it then. Centuries ago.
Good man. You're doing really well.
I remember we went up in London somewhere, and he had this funny coat on then, which was it was like a tweed coat, but it was an overcoat thing, but it came down a bit long in the length then. This is going back 1975, so, and sort of a belt round the middle, and I thought, I don't like that. I don't know what happened to the coat, but he's lovely. I think it was about February, and we got married 1st of November. It's like my soulmate, really.
Retired catering manager Anthony is in resus after falling down 15 stairs at his home.
Anthony, we're just waiting for the full results of the scans. I've had a look. You've broken a few ribs. All right. And on this side, on your right side, one of the ribs has probably just punctured your lung a little bit, and it's collapsed a little bit, the lung on one side. Okay. We'll need to put a little, we call it a drain, a chest drain, a little drain into your chest to let that air out and get you better sooner, OK? I'm going to give you some very strong painkillers that just makes you go away with the fairies a little bit. Yeah?
You can do that.
Would you be happy to going away with the fairies for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good. They'll be nice fairies. They'll look after you. Yeah. I'll take you back down to the that room there, and we'll come and get you as soon as we are sorted out. Okay. All right?
Sharp scratch, just a bit of anaesthetic.
2009, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. A bit of a blow.
You can relax. I've got your arm, so it's not going to go anywhere. How long ago did you retire, Anthony?
18 months.
18 months. Did you find it easy?
Very.
Good man. Very good.
And 13 months ago, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. So not a good couple of years, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
You all right? OK.
Sorry. Well done, Anthony.
Doing well.
It's almost done.
When I think health-wise, what he's been going through for the last quite a few years, and, you know, he's still carried on working. I mean, obviously you have to, but, you know, he never complains about anything like that. He never complains about, you know, not being well or anything. He just gets on with it.
You're doing well, OK?
It's all done, and we're just going to sew it in now.
Chest drains on the side.
We had a few holidays earlier on before we had the kids, or even when we had the kids. I prefer to go out for a day or something. This is about the first year that we haven't gone to Hampton Court, because we usually go across the bridge and walk through, and you know, got all the beautiful trees and the deer and things like that. But we haven't even done that sort of in the last couple of years because, you know, of his sort of health.
You all right? What's up? You all right? Just wanted to hold my hand. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell the wife.
I said to him, you don't realise how much I love you. And he said, I can't think who I am. See, straight away, he's thinking of things that he's got wrong, you know. But that shouldn't matter, should it? It shouldn't matter what he's got wrong with him. But that is one of the things that I do sort of fret over, because as I say, I don't know the outcome of all this.
You got a brave boy.
Has he been brave?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have an accident, you don't know it's going to happen, do you? But with what he's got, you're thinking about it all the time.
You did really, really well there. Yeah.
Come round that side there.
I said payback time because you're always winding me up.
You know, I mean, that's that at the moment we can have a laugh and we have sort of, you know, he answers me back and then I answer him back and I say to him, I'm going to win this one, you know, and that's the sort of way we are.
Are you hot, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to take these off a little bit? Because you've got... All right.
Sometimes I get sort of a bit, I don't let him see it, but I get a bit sort of choked because what he could turn into, I don't know, with this illness, you know, can not being the same person.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
You can't get out, lovey. You just got to accept what's happened, all right?
I hate being on my own. It sort of scares me. I don't like it. It's too quiet. But no, I don't want to think down those lines.
Little thing, aren't you? Fancy chucking yourself down the stairs. No, you don't. You just took the wrong corner, darling. That's what I'm saying. That's why you've got to be very careful. This Parkinson stuff.
We already can see the air coming out of your chest wall, so your lungs will start inflating up. It'll make your breathing and things better, and especially you with your bit of lung disease, it's important that we get that in.
What does Jennifer mean to you?
It's my rock. It's my rock.
You okay? Just a bit of a shock. You'll be all right. All right?
I wouldn't have anything different, I don't think. Not really.
Dream nice things.
In fact, I'm quite enjoying looking after him. That sounds awful, doesn't it? He's there for me all the time, you know, and now it's my turn to look after him.
Go to sleep.